Uganda's 50 years have been rocky, according to analysts. NRM's David Mafabi, the private secretary for political affairs to President Museveni, says the past 50 years have left Ugandans economically fragmented because they inherited negative policies from colonialists. He called for change in people's mindset and creation of allegiance to the nationalistic ethos.
Harmony must be evolved. Common values must be evolved. So that I am saying this, so that the Constitution becomes a living document, a growing document.
Despite the challenges that the country has been through and is currently experiencing, Mafabi is optimistic that Uganda is firmly on the road to development. FDC's Vice President Proscovia Salamu Musumba, however, differed from Mafabi. According to the former legislator from Kamuli district, Uganda is both political and economically stuck. Constitutionalism has been done away with in favor of militarism, necessitating the creation of a truth-telling commission to bridge the differences among Ugandans.
We are stuck as a nation. If you were to draw a pie chart of the 50 years and share the pie, you'll find that the biggest chunk of it is failure. Constitutionalism is the biggest casualty.
Uganda has one of the youngest populations in the world. This means that the country must come up with sustainable policies and measures to propel it through the next 50 years of existence. According to Bishop Zach Nilingie, the chairman of the local organization committee of the African Peer Review Mechanism, Uganda to move forward will need the eradication of apathy and despair that has made the population give up on life. It will also call for the stopping of what he termed as fear that is stifling the population from progressing.
Fear. Please, people, stop fearing. Stop fearing one another. The things we should fear is that this country's future could be doomed. That's what we should fear. What we should fear is that our children do not have a future. That we should fear.
But according to former MP and Minister Utain Newton activist Miriam Atembe, the next 50 years will need the country to fight against corruption and greed that have crippled the economy.
A country where the corrupt will be despised, resented and shunned instead of being glorified and rewarded. Where social services and employment are not for the privileged few.
The general consensus was, however, that Uganda is still in a flux, a state of uncertainty about what should be done as it celebrates 50 years of independence. This report was compiled by Tiaba Bakari Setumba, NBS Television.